There are two main types of pencils, simple and colored. Despite the fact that graphite pencil is popularly called simple, the technology for its production is much more complicated than the technology for manufacturing colored pencils, since, unlike the latter, it requires additional firing. Simple pencil lead is made of white clay, kaolin and graphite, and the core of colored pencils consists of kaolin with colored pigments. Moreover, the pigments themselves can be both synthetic and natural. The stylus, which includes natural components, is more convenient to use, provides a soft application, gives bright saturated colors that do not fade even under direct exposure to sunlight. Special emulsions are added to the stylus of watercolor pencils, which dissolve upon contact with water, creating a uniform layer of paint on paper, the so-called watercolor effect. Pencil stick cores are made by pressing natural pigments and linseed oil. And the composition of the stylus of wax pencils as a binder includes, as the name implies, wax. It creates a solid stylus mount, leaves a wide oily mark and provides better glide on paper. The manufacturing process of pencils in a woody shell is fully automated and consists of several stages: the manufacture of stylus, boards, joining components and processing blanks. First of all, from the mixture of clay and graphite, the lead is made of future pencils. The proportions of the components at the stage of mixing graphite and clay determine the hardness of the future lead. The more graphite is added to the lead, the softer its structure will be. If kaolin predominates in the lead, the pencil will be harder. Clay is pre-cleaned. For this, the raw materials are first crushed in crushers, then mixed with warm water in special mills. Clay diluted in water is poured with liquid glass to get rid of extraneous impurities, sand, etc. Then graphite is added to the clay, according to the recipe, and a binder that is cooked from starch. The rod mass must be of a certain temperature and humidity. The slightest deviation from the norm will lead to spoilage of raw materials. For example, when the mixture dries, it will become too hard, which can cause equipment breakdown. Carefully mixed dough, made of graphite and clay, gets into the screw press. There it is molded through rollers with 3 different gaps. As a result of this procedure, the mass is crushed, becomes homogeneous, air bubbles and excess moisture are removed from it. The thickness of the dough gradually decreases with each reprocessing.